Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. Assalamu alaikum, hello, hola, and welcome to Vamos a Estudiar. Today the topic of our discussion is something which is related to practicals of 10th class. That is practical 10.1, and that is all related to flame test, that how we are going to identify the different metals like sodium, barium, copper and calcium by using flame test, and what is the specific procedure we have to use for it. The flame test is used to visually determine the identity of an unknown metal or metalloid ion. Based on the characteristics color, the salt turns the flame of the Bunsen burner. The heat of the flame converts the metal ions into atoms which become excited and emit visible light. Now the question arises that why is the flame test used to identify metals? Metals all have different configuration of electrons which will produce different wavelengths of light during the flame test. The different wavelengths are seen as the different colors. Thus, each particular metal will give off characteristics color of light which makes the flame changes color. Okay, now how do you identify a metal in a flame test? So you have to go for a procedure, and what you do is that you have to take nichrome wire or platinum wire. We prefer nichrome wire over platinum wire. First, you have to clean the wire before its further use. And for the purpose of cleaning, what you do is that you have to dip into the concentrated dilute HCl solution and then heat it on Bunsen burner so that the color of the nichrome wire remains unchanged. Then, in second step, you have to prepare a paste of compound in 1 drop of concentrated HCl. You have to mix it well and then use that nichrome wire, take some sample and then heat on the Bunsen burner frame. You will observe a given compound, then from that color you have of the metal ions, you have to identify the type of the metal which is to be present. So you should have that concept of specific colors in your mind. Like lithium will give you red color, which is mostly crimson red. Sodium, as you have already observed in your daily life, like the golden, yellow or orange shades are specific for sodium. Potassium always give you a violet or lilac color. Calcium can be identified by the red or the orange or the brick red color. Barium is giving you a very pale green color, and the copper is identified, even the salt of the copper is clearly identified by its color, but still the color that copper ions will give is a blue green. Now in our daily lives, why do fireworks have different colors? We have to answer it, and then we come to know that fireworks give off different colors because of the different minerals that are used to make them. Bright green comes from the firework made with the barium compounds. Deep red against that is coming from strontium compounds. Blues are coming from the copper compounds, and the yellow from the sodium compounds. In addition, a mixture of strontium and sodium compounds will produce orange light flashes. A mixture of titanium, zirconium and magnesium will produce silver, and the mixture of copper and strontium compounds will give you a rich lavender color. Bright flashes are made using fine ground aluminium powder, and the larger flakes give the effect of snow. I hope today's lecture is very helpful for you. Inshallah, we come up with a new interesting topic that will help you a lot. Till then, Allah Hafiz from my side.